Welcome to my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we will talk about the top 10 investment strategies to make money. 1. Start early. A widely accepted strategy for investing is getting started as early as possible, says Ryan Burke, General Manager of Invest at M1, and it's widely accepted for good reason. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money will have to benefit from the power of compounding. Compounding is so powerful that simply waiting an extra 10 years to start investing, from 25 years of age to 35 years of age, could cut your long-term returns in half. What's more, when you start investing is even more important than how long you invest. Someone who invests $200 per month from age 25 to age 35 could have almost $300,000 at age 65 with a 7% average annual return. If that same person waited until age 35 to invest $200 per month, but kept investing all the way until she was 65, they would end up with only $245,000 by age 65. 2. Diversify far and wide. I cannot emphasize enough the importance of maintaining a diverse portfolio and focusing on your individual goals, rather than attempting to outperform the market, says Chris Thunraj, Managing Principal of Investments at Accounting Wealth Advisory and consulting firm Clifton Larson Allen. Sector concentrations can be a boon if you guess right with rallies like the artificial intelligence and tech rally, but they can also be a burden if you guess wrong, such as by investing in regional banks this year. Importantly, the focus on diversification serves the dual role of mitigating volatility and emotional stress, as well as increasing the likelihood of achieving your goals, he says. 3. Stay invested. The enemy of long-term investors isn't market volatility. If you're investing for the long term, the daily or even yearly ups and downs of the market don't matter. The real enemy of long-term investors is themselves and the inclination to get in and out of the market. One of the first things we tell our clients is to ensure they are staying invested rather than trying to time when it's the right time to invest, says Nancy Curtin, Chief Investment Officer at Alti Global, a worldwide multifamily office that provides wealth and asset management advisory services to ultra-high net worth clients. Doing so allows one to participate in the unexpected days that provide the lion's share of performance. 4. Stick to your target asset allocation framework. A proven formula for long-term investment success is having a target asset allocation framework and sticking with it through market ups and downs, says Jim Gubitosi, Co-Chief Investment Officer at Income Research Plus Management. Markets can act irrationally and have major, unexplained swings, so keeping calm when markets aren't is key for any investor, he says. To accomplish this, you need to have a target asset allocation, or proportion of stocks to bonds and other assets, in your portfolio. 5. Be the Goldilocks of cash. No one knows what the market will do, so instead of trying to predict what will happen, Nixon says to prepare by setting aside a reserve of cash and high-quality duration bonds that you can tap in times of market stress to fund your financial goals and lifestyle. Having this portfolio buffer allows investors to stay the course with their risk asset portfolios, allowing time for equity values to recover, for example, she says. However, having too much of a buffer can do more harm than good. While cash can work well in the short term for financial planning needs and provide safety amid market volatility, too much cash can be a drag on your portfolio, Thanraj says. 6. Don't forget taxes. Taxes are often the greatest expense Americans face, says Andy Watts, a certified financial planner and Vice President of Planning and Growth Solutions at Avantax. This is why it's not enough to just have a financial plan. You need a tax-intelligent financial plan optimized to achieve your goals and minimize your tax burden, he says. How does one go about doing this? The easiest way is by working with a tax-savvy financial advisor. Be highly selective in the advisor you choose, as it can have a profound impact on your future, Watts says. 7. Keep costs low with index investing. Taxes aren't the only cost eating into your long-term investment returns. Fees can be another hidden burden. Consider, for example, a $100,000 investment earning 7% per year. With no fees, that account could be worth more than $575,000 in 25 years. But if you were to pay a mere 2% per year in fees, it would be worth less than $350,000. One surefire way to keep your costs low is to invest in low-cost index funds or exchange-traded funds, called ETFs, that track the performance of a broad market index, such as the S&P 500, says Harry Grand, head of the New York office for Angelus Wealth Management. This strategy offers instant diversification and tends to outperform most actively managed funds after fees over the long term. 8. Diversify your income streams. While taking taxes into account, you should also look for other ways to diversify your income streams during retirement. Long-term investment and retirement planning isn't just about how much money you have at the time you retire. It's also about having money that will last through the rest of your life, regardless of how long you live, says Chris Blunt, President and CEO at F&G. To plan for the future, investor strategies need to ensure they won't outlast their money in retirement by ensuring their portfolio has a diverse mix of products that can give reliable returns regardless of the market. 9. Revisit your strategic allocation to fixed income. Here is a long-term strategy that can be executed today. Capitalize on rising yields today by locking them in for the long term. The 2022 rise in yields provides an excellent opportunity for investors to revisit their strategic allocation to fixed income as we expect interest rates to remain elevated in the years ahead, creating a unique bull market for bonds, says Robert Tipp, Chief Investment Strategist at PGI and Fixed Income. This is in contrast to market expectations for a quick up and down rate cycle, allowing those with a longer-term view to potentially see returns in the mid to high single digits for an extended period in many fixed income sectors. 10. Consider the aggregation adjusted rate of return. There are several ways to measure the return on investment. There are traditional measures like the basic rate of return or the risk-adjusted rate of return. But the single most important one is the aggregation adjusted rate of return, says Miles Nadel, international entrepreneur and investor, and founder and chair of Peerage Capital. You must honestly consider whether the people with whom you will have to deal or the circumstances around the opportunity are worth the aggravation that is attached, he says. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.